So students, I have shared some link in the chat box. So there is a Facebook link also. So in the case if you are not able to if you're facing any technical glitch on Zoom, you can also watch the demo on Facebook Live. Okay. Let me go live on Facebook, and then I think we can start. So yes, I think we are ready to begin.
Yes, thank you so much, Rajan sir. And once again, a very warm welcome to all the students. And we had already discussed all the details. So without any further ado, let us start with the presentation. And then your madam, your mentor would be giving a brief introduction about herself. And then we'll be starting with a demo by her. Okay. So Rajan sir, over to you.
Yeah, thank you. So I think my presentation is visible to all.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So welcome students, welcome to the demo and interaction program for grade 4 mathematics. This is a test series course. Okay, so firstly let me tell you about us, about Olympiad Success. So Olympiad Success is India's largest online preparation platform for Olympiad exams. We have Olympiad live classes, and this is our third year in live classes. Students, we also have School Plus program. So in School Plus program, we offer 8 courses that are mathematics, English, science, logical reasoning, communication, spoken and written both, basic maths as well as coding. What else? We also offer online CBSE Plus Olympiad classes for grade 6 to 10 and one-on-one preparation classes for International Mathematics Olympiad like SESMO, CMO, HKIMO, TIMO, Math Count, US Math Competition, Math Kangaroo, and PRMO. We also provide GE main preparation classes. Okay. Now, student, meet the rank holder for session 21-22. So many students in Olympiad Success got international rank. So these are the students. Okay. Now, students, about this course. So there will be 20 students in the class, and the classes will be conducted on Zoom platform only. So there will be 3 sessions per week. The days will be Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And the class timing will be 6:30 to 7:45 p.m. Okay. Now in this session, we will discuss the previous year questions from Olympiad. Okay. Now the syllabus link I will share with you in the chat box. The fees for this course is 2,500, and there will be 10 sessions. Okay. Payment link I will share within the chat. So what you will get in this course? So there will be a discussion of 10 mock tests that contain previous year questions. It will help you to boost your rank in Olympiads. Okay. Now to join this course, what you need? You need a laptop with good internet speed and headphone. Okay. The live classes for this course will start from 11th of October, and currently we having students from 3800 school, and we are catering in 35 plus countries. So this is about this course, students. Now over to you, Aarti ma'am. Aarti ma'am will give you a tour of. Sure.
Yeah, thank you so much, Rajan sir. And so students, I hope most of your queries would have been cleared. Otherwise, we would be asking you a few questions so that all your doubts get cleared. And kids, like now, let me introduce you to Sneha ma'am. So she has been associated with Olympiad Success for quite a while now, and I'm sure you are going to enjoy, this is a test series kind of thing, test series course basically. So 10 sessions, and you'd be doing lots and lots of practice. And she would make sure that you practice a lot, right? And before she starts taking up the demo class with you all, I would request her to give a brief introduction about herself, so that you also know all about her. Okay, so over to you, Sneha ma'am.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Okay, guys, I'm Sneha Agarwal. Education-wise, I have done my MBA as well as BSc IT, and I'm having 11 years of teaching experience. I teach Vedic maths, Olympiad maths, and I also prepare the students for other competitive exams. Okay, and here I'm trying to just prepare you guys for the Olympiads, the next Olympiads that you will be appearing for. Okay, and here mock test discussion will be of great help, because you will get an idea of what type of questions you will be getting in the final exam day, right? So unless and until you solve some previous question papers, you won't be getting an idea. So here this will not only be helpful in improving your speed and ranking, but it will also it will also help you to get an idea of what type of questions you need to prepare. Okay, So I want everyone to be very lively and interactive during the classes. If you have any doubt, you can just raise your hand and ask me. I will be clearing your doubts in the session itself. Okay. So do not carry over your doubts for the next session. If possible, try to clear your doubt in the session itself. So that will be of very great help. Okay. And yes, please try to interact whenever I'm asking you some questions, even if the answer is wrong, but please try to attempt. Okay, that will be of great help. So I want everyone to be very interactive, very responsive, and very make the session very interesting. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much, Sneha ma'am, for a wonderful introduction. And we have Jian also here. Jian, if you can turn on your video, it would be really nice. And kids, now we are done with the introduction and the presentation. So any questions you guys have related to this course, anything?
No, ma'am. It was clear.
No, everything is clear. So shall I ask Rajan sir to ask you a few questions?
Yes, ma'am. Sure.
Okay, great. So Rajan sir, why don't you ask one or two questions?
Sure, ma'am. So, student, firstly, it is clear to you that this is a test series course. So, there will be 10 sessions, and we are going to discuss all the previous year Olympiad questions. Okay.
Okay.
So, what will the flow like? We will share the mock test with you. You can attempt at home, and then Sneha ma'am will like, solve with you all the Olympiad questions, previous year question. Okay. Now, let me ask you one question. Can you tell me like what are the days on which we are having the classes?
Sir, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Sir, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday.
Correct, correct. Okay, and what is the timing of the classes?
Sir, 6:30 to 7:45.
Okay. Okay, so in the live classes, you're going to be like you can unmute yourself, but whenever like mentor asks a question, you can raise your hand. Then she will tell you to unmute. Because if everyone speak, no one is able to understand. Okay. Okay. So yes, Aarti ma'am, I think we can start with the session. If you don't
Okay,
have any doubt.
absolutely.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, great. So over to you, Sneha ma'am. And I hope you all ask lots and lots of questions because you are already, like your concepts are clear and you know everything. So this is just question solving, which we would be having right now. So ask as many questions as possible from your mentor. Otherwise, she would anyways be asking you many questions. Okay.
Yes.
So enjoy the kids, enjoy the session, kids. Okay. Bye-bye.
I think Meera is also there. Meera, can
Yeah,
you please
Meera.
switch on the video?
Because you are talking on through WhatsApp now, that's why it is not connecting on the.
Okay, everyone, if you can switch on the video, it will be like because then the
Yeah,
mentor
Jian
can.
is saying that it's a network issue for him. That's why he's not able to.
Okay, no problem. Jay is also there.
Okay. Yeah, so Sneha ma'am can start with the session, right, Rajat?
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, what do you say, ma'am?
Okay. Okay, guys, so here we are going to solve some of the mock test questions, okay, as a sample. So we have the mixed questions over here, the way you will be getting in the final exam, Olympiad exam, okay. Let's discuss few questions. Since you guys have practiced all the chapters by now and you are practicing on a daily basis, I suppose you will be able to answer this very quickly. Okay, let's see. So two children were playing a game using blocks with numbers written on them. A child asked his friend to form the smallest 5-digit even number with the given blocks. Now you have 5 blocks over there and the numbers are inscribed over there. That is 30276. Now you have to form the smallest 5-digit even number. So can you please help me out in this?
Ma'am.
Yes. You can just put it in the chat box. You can put it in the chat box. You can send me the direct message, okay? Okay, I got one answer. Sanvi, yes, that's correct. Very good. Yes, Matriani, I got your answer. That's correct. Very good. Ansh, they're asking for 5-digit even number, beta. It won't be 4-digit number. You did a silly mistake. Just check it out. Okay, what about others? Come on, guys. Jian, Mira, come on. Whatever you know, just give it a try. Try writing the answers in the chat box, okay? Even if you have some network issue, you can. And please do not send the answers to everyone. You can send me direct message, okay? So just select my name over there and then you can send me the direct message. No, Jian, that's not correct. Just a minute. Yeah, that's, yes, Jian, that's correct, okay? Okay. But Jian, you are only using like for the, you are making the 5-digit number, smallest 5-digit number with the digits given, but it's not the even number, Jian. You need to just look at the question carefully. You need an even number, right? So just try it again. No, Ansh, that's not correct. Okay, I'll be explaining you. Mira, I didn't receive your answer. Okay, guys, see, Ansh, the one thing that you're making mistake over here is you're writing 0 as the first digit. If you write 0 as the first digit, it won't be a 5-digit number, beta, right? Whenever you are adding 0 as the first digit, it will make a 4-digit number because you're left with only 4 digits now, right? So you cannot write 0 as the first digit. In such a case, what we do is we are going to take the second smallest number because they're asking you to make the smallest number over here. So you're going to take the second smallest number, which is 2, and write down this number as the first number, okay? So here 2, and after that you can add the 0, but not in the first digit, okay? So 2, 0, then we have the next smallest number as 3. We will be writing 3 over here. Now we have the next smallest number as 6. But if I write 6 and then if I write 7, it won't be a even number,
The
right?
odd number.
Yes, it will be an odd number. So what I need to do, I will be writing 7 first and then I'll be writing 6 in the end. So this will make an even number, okay? So 20376. Jian, understood what mistake you were doing? Jay, you can't see the screen.
Yes, ma'am.
I think there's a network issue from your end, beta.
Yes,
Just
ma'am.
check it out because others can see the screen. I hope others, you can see the screen, right? My screen is
ma'am.
visible to everyone.
Yes, ma'am, it's visible.
Okay, thank you
Ma'am,
guys.
how can I see?
Let us just check your network connectivity. You can rejoin. Okay. So here you cannot write 7 as the last digit because this will make the number as the odd number. So you have to keep 6 as the last digit and then only you will be getting an even number. So the answer would be 20376, which is option D. Okay. Next, let's move on with the next question over here. The second one says that you have to fill in the blanks and choose the correct option. Okay, now there are 8 options given. It's not necessary that all the options will fit in your blanks over here. Okay, so you have to choose the correct one. Now let's see what are the question over here. The question says that, just a minute. The number from which other number is subtracted is called dash. Okay, in subtraction, you must be knowing that what do we call the first number from which we subtract. So they're asking you that the number from which other number is subtracted. Suppose this is other number, okay, and we are subtracting. So you need to tell me what do we call the first number over here, okay? And then we get the difference over here, right? So what is the first number known as? Okay. Then the second question says that no number can be divided by, this is again very easy. So you just have to select the option given from these options over here. Okay. From 1 to 8. No number can be divided by Then when 0 is subtracted from a number, the difference is, again, this is one of the property of subtraction, that if you are subtracting 0 from a number, what will be the difference that you will be getting, right? And the fourth question is, a dash is the result of multiplication of two numbers. Yes, when you are multiplying two numbers, what do we call the result? Okay, so the result is known as, okay, let's see. Yes, the last one, many of them are giving correct. That's product. Very good. And what about the other numbers? This is correct. This is product. What about the others? What is the first
And the
number?
first one
known
is
as?
subtrahend. The first one is
It's not subtrahend. It cannot be subtrahend because subtrahend is the number that we subtract, right? But they're asking you the number from which you are subtracting. That means
Ma'am.
they're asking you the bigger number. Yes.
ma'am, the first one answer is minuend. Oh, the second
Yes.
one answer is zero, and third one answer is number itself. And
Yes,
last,
very good.
fourth one answer is fourth one answer is product.
Yes, very good. Now here you can see over here, whenever you are subtracting any zero from a number, okay, whenever you subtract zero from any number, be it any number, 2 digit, 1 digit, 3 digit, it doesn't matter. The difference will always be the number itself. 5 minus 0, what will be the value? 5, right? And here we always remember by one shortcut trick over here. The first number which we use for subtraction over here, from which we subtract the other number, that is minuend. The second one is subtrahend, and this is the difference. Now how to remember which number is the minuend, which one is the subtrahend? We just remember its initial by the famous Indian cricketer, you know, it's Mahendra Singh Dhoni, right? So you can see for Mahendra Singh Dhoni also we write MSD. So it's just his initials. You have to just remember his name. Okay, so in the same sequence you will be having the very first number is minuend, then you have subtrahend, then difference. Okay, so they're asking you the first number. That will be minuend, and no number can be divided by 0. Yes, you cannot divide any number by 0. This is one of the property for division. Okay, next. So here, do not get confused with the other options. Okay, they have given you the extra options. Do not get confused. Nisha bought following books from the market which has price written below them, the price of which book is a multiple of 3. Again, see the price is written over here. For Maths Olympiad, it is costing 385. For English Olympiad, it is costing 236. For Computer Olympiad, it's costing 432. And Science Olympiad, it's costing rupees 308. You have to tell that which book is a multiple of 3. You can apply the divisibility rule over here. You know what's the divisibility rule of 3? Can anyone tell me what's the rule?
Ma'am, add up all the digits and then check if it's a multiple of 3 or not, ma'am.
Yes, exactly.
Ma'am, can I see the answer?
Yes, you can.
Ma'am, the answer is Computer Olympiad.
Okay. So what you have to do is you will be checking up all the digits, adding up all the digits. That means we need to find- Yes.
Computer Olympiad.
we need to find the digit sum and then check it out whether that number is a multiple of 3 or not. Okay. So your 3 plus 8. What is 3 plus 8?
लेकिन सर को इन्फॉर्म करना पड़ेगा
11, right? 11 plus 5.
कल लेकिन सुबह ने एक बार तू ट्राई कर लियो इससे
This is 16, right? Here we are not getting this as a multiple of 3 over here. Next, English Olympiads over here, 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 2, 11. Again, 11 is not a multiple of 3. It doesn't come in the table of 3. Next 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 2, 9. So when we add this, we are getting 9. Yes, 9 is a multiple of 3. So straight away you can just select this answer as Computer Olympiad. That's it. Okay. So you just have to check whether the number is a multiple of 3 or not. So add up the digits and check it out. That's it. It should come in the table of 3. Is that clear now? Yes. Anyone is
Yes.
having any doubt?
No, ma'am.
No?
No doubts.
Okay. See guys, if you are having any doubt, then you can just tell me. Okay. Whenever you are having any doubt, you can just tell me. Okay. Next question.
Ma'am, may I tell the answer?
Wait. The product of all, you can just write down in the chat box, beta. Okay. The product of all missing digits in the addition given below. Okay. So you have 3 missing digits over here and you have to find the product of all the missing digits. That means whatever the digits are given over here, the missing digits, you will be finding the product. That means you need to multiply. But what we have to do over here, first we need to know that. So this is an addition question, right? They have given you an addition sign over here. This is an addition question. So what will be the missing digits? Let's find out first that, okay? So 8 plus 6. What is 8 plus 6? 14. Now 4 will be written over here, 1 will be carried over here, right? 9 plus 1 would be 10, 10 plus 2 would be 12. So here we are getting 2 over here for 12, 2 carry over 1. Next 7 plus 1 is 8. And now what will be the value that we are going to add so that we get 3 as the last digit? 8 plus what number should be added so that we get 30?
5.
Yes, 5. So 8 plus 5, if I add, I'm getting 13. So 3 carry over 1. Now again 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1 would be 4. So you are getting 3 missing digits over here, which is
And the answer is 4. Then the
5.
answer is 10.
Yeah, no, you have to multiply. You don't have to add over here. You have to find the product of the missing digits. So what are the product?
Then 40 and 40. Then 40 is the
4
answer.
5 into 2. Yes. So do not be in a hurry, beta. You have to read the instructions properly. If you just read the questions in a hurry and give the answers, that will be wrong. Many of them are giving me the wrong answer. That's not correct. Okay. So here you have to find the product of the missing digits. So we first have to find the missing digits and now you need to multiply. So 4 into 5 would be 20, 20 into 2 would be 40. Is that clear? So the answer would be 40. Next, let's move on to the next question. Which one of the following line segments is not a chord for the given circle with center O? Now, can you tell me which one is not a chord? First, tell me what is a chord. Yes.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am, chord is a line. Chord is a line that is going through a circle.
Yes, drawn in a circle. But what do you mean by that? Where can you draw that chord?
Ma'am, we can draw anywhere but in the column.
Yeah.
But in the right.
Like here, whenever you are drawing a chord, okay, you just have to remember that this is a straight line segment. First of all, you just have to draw the straight line, okay, and here the end point should always touch the circumference of that circle, okay, the corner. It should be lying between the circle only, inside the circle only. So end point should always touch the circle over here, okay. That is the chord over here. Now tell me, here what they're asking you is, which one of the following line segment is not a chord? They're asking you not a chord, okay? They're not asking you which one is the chord. Which one is not a chord for the given circle with center O? So tell me.
Ma'am, OC.
Yes, why OC? Can you tell me the reason?
Ma'am, because ma'am, when a chord starts to ends, it should reach 2 points in the circumference of the circle, ma'am, but
Yes.
this is not touching.
And this is touching the center. So this OC will be actually radius, right?
Yes,
This is
ma'am.
the radius of a circle. This is not the chord. Chord should touch the corners of a circle, right? Here it is touching one corner, here it is touching one corner. Again, if I check this line AB, here it's touching, here it's touching. It's the touching the circumference. Again, if I go with AC, A and C, both are touching the circumference of a circle. Again, if I just check for A and Q, A is also touching, Q is also touching. C and Q, C is also touching, Q and also touching. But OC is a radius. This is not touching. C is touching, but O is touching the center of a circle, right? So this is not a chord. Is that clear, everyone? I suppose this is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, guys. So just I'm just muting everyone. Okay, please write down the answers in the chat box so that everyone gets the chance to speak. Okay, so do not write down the answers to everyone. You will be sending me the direct message. Okay, so one by one you will be answering me in the chat box. So a chord should touch the circumference of a circle, and this is a radius, so this will not be a chord. OC is not a chord. Okay, next. What is the area of the shaded part in the square ABCD given below? Okay, so they have mentioned you the side of a square which is 10 centimeter, and you have to find the area of the shaded part. So can you tell me what will be the value of this? Shaded part, that means you can see over here, this is the shaded part. Okay, you have to find the area of the shaded part. That's it. So first tell me what you will be doing. Any idea, anyone? You can raise your hand. I'll be unmuting that person. Yes. Reliance Township, I can see this name. Can you please turn on your camera and rename your display name, beta? Yes, Matriani. Yes, tell me, beta, what you're going to do over here.
Yes, ma'am. For this question, we need to first find the total area, which is in length into breadth.
No, 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 no. For square, it's not length into breadth, it's just side square, okay? You don't actually need to find the total area also. This is again very easy. See, the complete side, you know that this is 10 centimeter, right? What will be the half of 10 centimeter? If I just go with this one portion, what will be the half of 10 centimeter over here? Can you tell me? If I just go with this 1/4 portion, so half will be 5, right? So the side over here will be 5. Even here, this would be 5, right? So what will be the value over here? If you have to calculate the area of only for this square, what will be the value? 5 into 5, that will be 25 unit square, right? And this is the area of this complete square. And now you can see that this shaded part is just 1/4, right? 1/4 of the square. So just divide this by 4. What will be the value? 25 by 4 unit square. Unit is already given over here, which is centimeter. So can you tell me, if you divide this by 4, 25 by 4, what will be the value that you are getting? 4 times 6. 4 6 are 24 we have. Then we are left with one remainder, right? 5 minus 4 will be 1. Now what we can do is, we can put a decimal over here. Once you put a decimal, you can add a 0 after your remainder, right? And you can only add 1 0 at a time. So here I am adding a 0. Now if I divide, what will be the value? 10 doesn't come in the table of 4, but the number which comes in the table of 4 and which is less than 10, that is 8, right? So I'm going to write 4 times 2 is 8. Now again, if I subtract this would be 2. 10 minus 8 is 2. Since you have already put a decimal once, now you can again add another 0 after this remainder, right? We can add 110 after every remainder we get once we have put a decimal. So you can just make it 20. Now does 20 comes in the table of 4? Yes. How many times? 5 times, right? So 4 fives are 20. So what's the value that we are getting after division? We are getting 6.25. Is that clear? Yes, guys? So the value would be, the value of this shaded portion would be 6.25. Okay. So you know what's the area of this? Area will be 25 centimeters square. And now you just have to find the area of the shaded portion. So area of shaded portion will be 25 by 4. Is that clear? So this is the shaded region. I hope this is clear. Yes, Jan. Unmute, beta. Yes. Can you tell me?
Ma'am, I didn't understood the problem. How to do?
Okay. See what you have to do. This is a square, right? And they are asking you to find out the shaded area, which is just 1/4. In fact, even if you just take this complete square, this is 1/4, right? Of a square. This is 1/4. And out of this 1/4 also, they have just given you 1/4 shaded portion and they're asking you, right? So first I need to find out what is the area of that 1/4 square. Okay.
5.
So this is, if this is complete 10, then half of this will be 5. Again, if this is complete 10, because in area, in square, you know that all sides are equal, right? So this is also 10. So this is 5. So 5 into 5. You know what is the area of a square? Any idea? You know how to find out the area of a square? To find out the area of a square, we just write it as side square. That means side into side. Okay. So side multiplied by side. So what is 5 into 5?
25.
25. So you are getting 25 centimeters square. In this area, we always write unit square. Okay. So whatever unit is given, you have to just mention the square after that. So here you got area of a square is side into side, which is 5 into 5. You got 25. So this is the area of 1/4 square. Now you have to find the shaded area. So for the complete square, you're having 25. So this is just 1/4 of this 25. So 25 by 4, I'm dividing and I'll be getting the value. Understood now? Okay. Yes, Pita, unmute. Yeah, Reliance Township, Beta, please unmute. You raised your hand.
Yes. The formula for square is side into side. No.
Yes, that's what I have written over here. Area of a square, okay? Beta, it would be great if you can just turn on your camera, Beta. Yes, Ansh, you're having any doubt? Yes, unmute.
And the formula for area is 4 multiplied by side.
That's the same thing. That's the perimeter. 4 into side is perimeter. It's not area. Okay. Area, we are just going to do side into side. That's it. Okay. Now, next question. Let's do it. The missing digit in the given multiplication is, come on, guys. This is very easy. What will be the missing digit? You have to find out. Try doing this. Everyone, I need answer from each and everyone. And please share the direct answers, beta. Do not send the answers to everyone. The missing digit in the given multiplication. Okay, I got one answer. Let me see. You can just go with the options. You can try going with the options. Okay, see, I'm explaining you what you have to do over here is you can try one option, okay, and then you can do it. Like suppose if I'm putting my first option over here, which is 5, okay, so let's try with 5 over here. 1 3 5 6. If I multiply this number by 7, okay, let's try it out whether I'm getting the answer as 9632 or not. Okay, now what is 7 into 6? 7 6 are 42, right? Now again for 42 I am writing 2 over here and making 4 as a carryover. So let's do it. Now what is 7 into 5? 7 5s are 35. Yes. Now 35 plus 4, that would be 39. I'm getting 9 over here. And I need 3. So this is not the same thing. That means option 5 is not correct. Understood? Why option 5 is not correct? Because I'm getting 39 over here. And the moment I get this digit as 9, this means that my answer is not matching. So this is wrong. Okay. Now let's check with the next number, which is 1356, 1346. Okay. So let's try 1346 multiplied by 7. Let's try this one out. What is 7 multiplied by 6? Again, 7 6 are 42, right? So you are going to write 2 over here, making 4 as a carryover. Let's make 4 as a carryover. Then after that, what we have to do? 7 into 4. 7 4s are 28. 28 plus 4. Add 4, this carry over 4. So 28 plus 4. We are getting 32. Again, I got the wrong answer over here. Is it so? Is it matching with the answer? No. Again, this is not applicable. Next, you can just go with 1, 3, 7, 6. The next option, right? And you have to again multiply this number by 7. Let's check it out. So what is 7 multiplied by 6? 42. So I'm writing 2 over here. I'm writing 4 over here. 7 7s are 49. Now 49 plus 4. 53. Yes, I am getting 3 over here. Now next we have 5 over here. What is 7 multiplied by 3? 7 3s are 21. 21 plus 5, 26. Yes, I am getting 6 also. Very good. Now 7 times 1, 7 plus 2, 9. You can see we are getting the same answer that is given in the question. Is it so? Yes. So what is the missing digit over here? The missing digit is 7. Is that clear? How we got 7? Okay. So sometimes if you're getting confused how to do it, go with the options. That will make your task much more easier. Okay. Okay. I suppose you guys are enjoying over here. Yes, Matriani?
And we can divide it. The
Yes.
1 7 divided by
9632 divided by 7, you will get the other number. Yes, but if anyone doesn't know to divide, you can go with the options also. Okay. Okay. Three squares are shaded in the figure given below. How many more such squares should be shaded so that half of the figure is unshaded? Come on, this is very easy. You want half of the figure as unshaded and half of the figure should be shaded. So just check it out. How many more square you need to be shaded and unshaded? Just do it. How many more square you need to shade? How many square boxes are there? Just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So what is the half of 16 boxes? Half of 16 is? Yes, that's correct. 8. Half of 16 is 8. That means you want 8 boxes to be shaded and 8 boxes to be unshaded, right? Now already 3 boxes are shaded. So how many more boxes should be shaded over here so that the half of the boxes remain unshaded? Yes, that's correct. Yes, Jian, that's correct. You need 5 more boxes to be shaded. If you shade these more 5 boxes, you can just take any 5 boxes, okay? It's not necessary that you have to take only these boxes. You can take any 5 boxes. If you shade these 5 boxes, now you are left with 8 unshaded boxes, right? That means they are asking you how many more such squares you need to shade. So they have already shaded 3 boxes. Now you need another 5 boxes to be shaded so that 5 plus 3 becomes 8 as the shaded one and 8 as the unshaded one. Okay. So that will be 5. Very good. Okay. Next. How many printers were sold during the first 3 months of the year? Number of printers sold in a particular month: January, February, March, April, May. Okay, so they have given you some data. Okay, and now they're asking you that how many printers are sold during the first 3 months of the year. Now what are the first 3 months of the year? That will be definitely January, February and March, right? So you need to calculate the number of printers sold in these 3 months: January, February and March. Do not go for the other months. Now here you can see there is a key given over here. This key is very important. The key says that one printer represents 12 printers. So there is a one printer sign over there, one printer picture over there, which represents that 12 printers. Okay. So if they are, just see how many printers they are selling over here. Tell me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if you just calculate for these 3 months, okay, there are 12 pictures of printers over here, right? And one printer is having the value of 12. So 12 pictures will have the value of 12 multiplied by 12. So what is 12 multiplied by 12? Just try it out and tell me. Yes, Jian, that's correct. Yes, Sanvi, that's correct. Very good. One printer is valuing as 12 printers, one picture of printer, okay? So there are total 12 over here. 4 plus 2, 6. This is 4. 4 plus 2, 6. And here again we have 6. So 6 plus 6 is 12. They are just having 12 pictures of these printers, and 12 picture means 12 into 12. That will be 144, guys. Okay, when you multiply, you will be getting this as your answer. Okay. Yes, Ansh, what happened? Unmute and tell
Ma'am,
me.
ma'am,
Yes.
I was for telling answer.
Okay, okay. You can just write down in the chat box. No need to raise your hand. Raise your hand only if you have any doubt. Okay? Okay. Let's move on with the next question over here. What is the perimeter of the given figure if each box is a square? So as you guys know that perimeter means you have to measure the length of your boundary, right? So if each box is a square and they have given you the perimeter of a square of one box which is 3 centimeter. So can you tell me the perimeter of this complete figure? So if this is 3, then what will be the value of this complete value? See, you can just go with this and find out how many square boxes are there and what will be the perimeter over here. And you will also have the same perimeter over here, till here, the same perimeter. So tell me, how many square boxes are there? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3 into 8, what will be the value till here? Because each of the boxes are having 3, 3, 3, 3 as the perimeter, right? So 3 into 8, if you add 3 8 times, you will get the same value. So 3 into 8, that's 24, right? And same value you are going to have in the bottom also from here to here. So you have 3 over here also, then 3 you have as this perimeter, this one. So again, 24 plus 24, what will be the value, guys? 24 plus 24. We are having 48, right? And now add this 3. 48 plus this 3. What is this 3? Then again you will add this 3. Perimeter means all the boundaries, right? So add this 3 now. Again you will add this 3 now. This one. Then you will add this one. Right? Then you will add this one. We have already added this, so do not add this again. Again you have this one as the boundary. Add all the boundaries that you can see. This one as the boundary. This one as the boundary. Right? Again you can see this one as the boundary, this one, then this one. So 4 times over here also. So again just keep on adding. So 3 into 4, that will be 12. You can add straight away. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So 24 and 12. 24 plus 12, that would be 36. So just add 36 straight away. All the threes you can count. How did you get all the threes over here? Extra threes. See, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, this is 7, this is 8, this is 9, then this is 10, this one is 11, and this one is 12, right? So 12 into 3. So 12 into 3 will be 36. So I'm writing this 36 now. Clear? How did we get this? Now add. You will be getting the perimeter of this figure. So tell me what will be the final value. Here we have these 12, 3 extra over here. So 12 into 3, I'm getting 36. And this is 8 into 3, which is 24. 8 into 3, 24. So 4 plus 4, 8, 8 plus 6, 14, 4 carry over 1, 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 1, 5, 5 plus 3, 8. So you are getting 84 centimeter. We have option C. Is that clear? Yes, Anvi.
Ma'am, actually, I gave one explanation, ma'am, in the chat, but it is different than this one. So that way is also right, ma'am? That way is also correct, right,
Just a
ma'am?
minute. Let me see. Yeah, that is also correct. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Now here, yes, Jian. Tell me
Ma'am,
which.
Jian, ma'am, you made a mistake here, ma'am.
No.
Ma'am, here down you wrote 7. You wrote down
This one.
7 times.
This one. This 7.
No, ma'am.
Then
Means down 3 are there, no 7.
no. This is, see. This one is also 3, no. This one is also 3. This is already given, so I have not written over here. Now understood? Okay. Okay, now let's move on with the next question. If the sum of fractions 3 by 4, a by 4 and 1 by 4 is equal to 11 by 4, then the unknown numerator a is, this is a like fraction, guys. And in like fraction, you must be knowing what's the rule. When you have the same denominator, we just check the numerator and we should add or subtract whatever the question is asking you to do, and you will get the value, the numerator, right? Now here they are asking you to find the sum of the fractions. Okay, and for two of the fractions they have mentioned the numerator as 3, and the another one they have mentioned is 1. So 3 plus 1 is 4, and they need 11. So what will be the value over here? How much you need to add in this so that you get 11? 4 plus what number? 4 plus what number should be added over here so that you get 11 over here? This will be 7, right? So here the value, because your denominators, this is a like fraction, you have the same denominator over here. So you are not going to look for the denominator, you can straight away look for the numerator value. And when you add, you will be getting the same value that you have over here. Okay. So this you are getting it as 7. So 3 plus 7 plus 1, this is 11. Is that clear, guys? Yes, any doubt? Yes, that's correct. Okay. Next question, let's move on. This is money related question. Atul distributes rupees 126 amongst his 8 friends equally. How much money did each friend get? So there are 8 friends. He needs to distribute 126 amongst all his friends equally. How much money will each friend get? So tell me what we are going to do. We are going to just write 126 divided by 8, right? So can you tell me what will be the value over here? 8 ones are 8. We are left with 4. So this will be 4 as a carryover, right? This becomes carryover. So 46. 8 fives are 40. We are left with 6. That 6 becomes 60 now. I put a decimal over here. So 8 sevens are 56. Again, we are left with 4 remainder. That 4 will become 40. And then again, 8 fives are 40. So we are having 15.75. Yes. Many of them got correct. That's correct. Very good. Now, how many triangles are required to balance 8 squares? You can see over here the measuring weight scale is given over here, right? And one triangle is equal to 2 circles, right? Similarly, we have 5 circles equal to 2 squares. So first you have to find out that how many circles will be equal to 8 squares. 2 squares, 5 circles. That means for 2 squares over here, see, let's take these 2 squares, okay? For 2 squares, we need 5 circles. Again, for another 2 squares, we will need 5 again, another circles 5, right? Again, we need 5 circles for this. Again, we need 5 circles for this. That means how many circles we need? First, I'm going to find circle and then I'm going to tell the value with respect to circle, how many triangles I need. So we need 20 circles over here, right? And now 2 circle is 1 triangle. So 20 circle means how many triangles? 2 circle, 1 triangle. 20 circles. That means if you draw one triangle, it is having the value of 2 circles, right? So how many triangles you need over here so that it gets 20 circles as the value? Definitely you will be dividing by 2, 20 divided by 2. That is 10. Very good. So we are requiring over here 10 triangles. Is that clear? Because each triangle is valuing 2. So 10 into 2, that would be 20. Clear? You need 20 value now. So 10 into 2 would be 20. So 10 triangles. Hey, many of you are answering 40. Why? If you write 40 triangles, that means you need 80 circles over there. 2 circles means 1 triangle. So again, 4 circles means 2. 6 circles means 3. Like that. You can just go with 20 circles. 20 circles means 10. Okay? That's not correct. Do not get confused. It won't be 40. It will be 10. 10 into 2 is 20 now over here. So if you have 10 triangles, so 10 into 2, you will have 20 circles. One triangle is valuing 2. So 10 into 2 is 20. Is that clear now? Okay. Jian, you said you have not understood. Okay, I'm explaining you again. See, what you have to do is, I'm explaining you again over here. Here you can see that one triangle is valuing 2 circles, right? Like if you want one triangle, you should have at least 2 circles over here, right? And now this 2 squares means 5 circles, right? So this one you understood? 2 squares mean 5. Again 2 squares means 5 circles. Again 2 squares means 5 circles. And again 2 squares means 5 circles. So how many circles are there? That means we require 20 circles, right? Now just do it vice versa over here. If you have, just do it in this way. If you have 2 circles, that means 1 triangle. If you have 4 circles, how many triangles? 2, right? Again, if you have 2 more triangles, 2 more circles, then again we can add 1 circle, 1 triangle over here, right? Again, if you add 2 more circle, again you can add 1 triangle. Again, if you add 2 more circle to this, we can add 1 more triangle, right? That means for 10 circles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For 10 circles, we require 5 triangles, right? Similarly, for 20 circles, how many triangles we need? 10. Now understood? Okay? Okay. Next one. This is the time-based question, guys. A race competition started at 11:45 a.m. and finished at 1:35 p.m. How long did the competition last? Okay, so here the competition has started from 11:45, okay, and it is getting ended at 1:35. So from 11:45 we have 1 hour as 12:45, right? Next, what will be the another hour? That would be 1:45, right? But it is getting ended 10 minutes prior. It is getting ended at 1:35. That means 10 minutes less than 2 hours. 2 hours means how many minutes? 2 hours means 60 plus 60. So 2 hours minus 10 minutes. That means what will be the value over here? 1 hour 50 minutes, right? Correct? So that will be 1 hour 50 minutes. Is that correct now? Understood how to do? Okay. Which one of the following is meaningless? This is the Roman number system. Come on. I suppose you guys know how to read the Roman numbers. It's not 2 hours 50 minutes. It's 1 hour 50 minutes. You will be subtracting 10 minutes from 2 hours. So if you subtract, it will be 1 hour 50 minutes. Okay, Ansh? Next one, this one. How do you read this number? Can you tell me? What is this number written? X stands for what value? X stands for what value? Yes, that's correct. X stands for 10. And this can be read as 10 plus 10, which is 20. And this is 9, right? 10 minus 1, that's 9. So this is 29. So we can read this as 29. L, you know, this is the value for 50. So this is also correct. Now, can you tell me what will be the value for this? Is it meaningful or is it meaningless? Okay, tell me what will be the value for this xc. What do you mean by xc? C is having the value of 100, right? And when you write x just before that, that means you are subtracting 10 out of it, right? You are subtracting 10. So 100 minus 10, that is 90. So which one will be the meaningless? These numbers are having this complete value, right? We have the Hindu Arabic numeral value for these Roman numbers, but B is meaningless. We cannot write in this way. This is written 9 and then after that they're adding 20. No, it's not correct. We cannot add the bigger number after a smaller number, right? So this is meaningless. This is not the actual correct value. So they're asking you which one is meaningless. It's B. Understood? Yes, guys. Any doubt to anyone? Yeah? No? Okay. So I'm discussing this as the last question, okay? Let's see. Study the statements carefully and select the correct option. Place value of 3 in the sum of 7394 and 1143 is 30. Okay, so first you need to find the sum of these two numbers. Let's find out the sum. Tell me what is the value of 7394 plus 1143. Come on, add and tell me what will be the value of 7394 plus 1143. So this will be 4 plus 3 is 7. And then again we have 9 plus 4. 9 plus 4 would be 13. So 3 carry over 1. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. And then we have 7 plus 1 as 8. Right? So we are getting the value as 8537. So now what they're asking you is, they're telling you that place value of 3 in their sum is 30. Is it 30? Place value of 3 over here. Is it 30? Yes, that's correct, because 3 is in the tens place, right? So 3 into 10 would be 30. Yes, this is correct. Next, second question, what they're asking you, product of 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 0. Hey, you got 0. Anything multiplied by 0 will be 0. So this is wrong. This statement is incorrect. So you have to tell me which one is the correct, which option will be the correct one. So only statement 1 is correct, right? Yes. Now I suppose this is clear to everyone, right? Okay. So here now, in this way, you got a concept how we are going to discuss the questions, okay? How we are going to discuss the mock test papers. So we will have 10 previous mock test papers, okay? And apart from that, if you guys are having any doubt, we'll also be discussing on those questions, okay? So just tell me, how did you find the session? Can you please put it in the chat box? Can you tell me? Please write down in the chat box, how did you find the session? Nice, beautiful, incredible, fantastic. Thank you guys. Great. Awesome. Good. Thank you, Vita. Thank you, everyone. Okay, guys. So if you guys are interested, you can just talk to the team member. Okay, you can get yourself enrolled for this course. We will be discussing this 10 papers, and this will help you to improve your speed and also to get the rank holder, become the rank holder over here. Yes, Jian, you have doubt? Tell me.
Ma'am, Sunday I have got IMO class, ma'am, 6:30 to 7:45.
Okay, so you can talk to the team regarding the timing also, okay? Okay. So see you guys. Bye-bye. Take care. Have a nice day.
Bye, ma'am.
You all.
Bye, ma'am.